Welcome back to Peace, Love and Tarot. This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon or Rising. It's the weekly reading for the week of September 16th to the 22nd. Your cards this week, Saggy, your Oracle card, Get Grounded. We have Temperance, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the King of Swords. So I'll just start by reading out your Oracle card here, Saggy. It sets the theme for your reading. So get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. You are being called to get grounded, to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. If you're not grounded, it is all too easy to get swept up in other people's energy and mistake it for your own. Your boundaries will become blurred as you're absorbing the energies around you and struggling to define what is your stuff and what is theirs. So yeah, Saggy, I'm definitely seeing that there here in your reading. This kind of sense of, confusion or being scattered, maybe being, pulled in different directions. So let's start by looking at the Page of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so for me that Seven of Cups can mean that, all these different energies or things or opportunities on the table or sort of in your energy field, and you're just feeling quite scattered by all of them. For me, that Seven of Cups can also be material things. So some of you might be getting, swept up in, chasing materialism recently, chasing the money, chasing all the things, all the, the beautiful sort of jewels and those kind of things, and losing sense with your groundedness and your, connection with nature because of that. For some of you, it could be getting swept up or carried away with, I'm feeling and hearing beautiful people. So whether it's on a dating scene or whether, you are looking for new friendships, I'm getting the sense that maybe you're trying to pursue looks a lot, or to get into the, a crowd where people are very beautiful, because, obviously that makes us feel good about ourselves on an ego level. It can be getting carried away with somebody else's hollow promises. Somebody might be keeping us at an arm's length. It can be that because we are pursuing things that are more material or materialistic or ego-driven, that we kind of feel that we just can't quite, we never can quite grasp it, because there's always that sense of inauthenticity about it. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Whatever it is, I feel like there has been an element of getting swept away by something that's a little bit inauthentic for you. And it's really time to get grounded, come back into your center and really decide what is right for you. And with that Page of Swords, for me that really is that wind of change coming in to say, well, look, you know what, it's time to move away from that now. It's time to get swept up in something in a different direction, one that is more suited for you. So next, let's go to Temperance and the Page of Cups. So Saggy, it doesn't surprise me that your card is here, the card of Temperance, which is also a card of, restoring and renewal and healing. This is about you coming back into your center, getting grounded, and really sort of re-establishing your sense of self, so that then you can pursue opportunities that are right for you, which is what we see coming in towards the end of the reading. Temperance talks about stability as well. It's likely that if you're pursuing things that didn't feel authentic for you, things, people, that kind of thing, it can make you feel not grounded and not stable. So, you can see Temperance has the equilateral triangle on the garment here. That is the most stable structure. It doesn't matter what side you push, it's not going to collapse. And for me, that represents, spiritual, emotional, and mental health. So getting all of those things, in alignment, when we're grounded, that's what happens. We're stable in all of those in all of those areas. So I really think you're going through a period of rebalancing your emotions here, rebalancing your emotions so that then, new opportunities can come in for you. And, with that Page of Cups there, it says that, it's time to look on the brighter side of life, but, opportunities that might not be what you initially were trying to pursue or that you expected. Because here we have opportunities that are all, you know, the glitzy things that on the outside looked great and looked like the right things to pursue. I think what this is saying is that after you've gone through this period of restoring, there might be opportunities that you just didn't quite expect, or that didn't quite look how you expected it on the outside, but potentially they are the ones that are more aligned for you. Because the Page of Cups, you know, can be that creative messenger. He can be the energy of things coming in packages that you didn't expect. You know, he's can be quite flamboyant, can be really creative, but either way there's an element of surprise or expecting the unexpected with that energy. So I feel like after you realign yourself, get grounded, heal and restore under your card here of Temperance, and get grounded, that will change your energy field. Because when we ground ourselves, you know, our energetic frequency changes, and that's going to change the people and things and situations that we attract to ourselves. So it might be quite different from what you've been attracting in the past, when your energy might have been a little, you know, in a different place or less stable. So after that process of healing, restoring, renewal, here we have the shift up. So Sag, we have the Ace of Wands and the King of Swords. So the King of Swords energy is something completely different to what we see here in the Seven of Cups. The King of Swords is someone who can see clearly, someone who can see the truth, someone who is authentic, someone who's a visionary, someone who knows what's good for them and knows exactly what they want and are able to go after it. And then we have that with the Ace of Wands. So this is where the universe is saying, okay, so now that you're in a good place and you're grounded, I'm going to offer you the opportunity that truly aligns with who you are. An opportunity that's going to lead to growth. You know, the Ace of Wands can be an inspired new beginning, a beginning of, you know, inspiration, action, spirituality. Either way, it's something that aligns with your true soul energy. And I think once you move into that King of Swords energy, you will actually recognize that when you see it, even if it does come in a package that is different to what you expected it. And it also talks about, you know, after getting grounded and coming back into your Sagittarius energy, that there is true transformation on offer for you. Because I have a sense that some of you might have been a little bit, you know, offbeat for a little while, out of your center. And this is all about you coming back into that place. And from that place, you're able to clearly see the direction to move forward in your life and able to see those opportunities that come in. The reminder with the Ace of Swords, Saggy, is that aces are number one in, you know, each sword of the tarot suits. So even though they come in on the hand of the divine and the universe is saying, hey, you know, here's a new beginning for you that actually aligns with you, it doesn't come in fully developed on a silver platter. It then takes, you know, nurturing and action to grow that into what you truly want to turn it into. Because, you know, like any seeds, when we plant them, we can't just put them in the ground and leave them. We need to nurture them, we need to water them so that they will give us the harvest that we're truly desiring. So whatever this is, it's a general reading. You know, it might be a work situation, it might be a new relationship. You know, you do need to notice that opportunity, grab hold of it, and actually you know, do the work to expand it. So this week with the Ace of Swords, it might just be an initial conversation with someone that sparks something. It might be talking to someone that you wouldn't normally have talked to, or they might not have been your type, and realizing, well, actually, you know, there's a real connection there. And then, you know, the Ace of Wands would ask you to pursue that, to take that to the next level. If you think it's, you know, a work situation, it could be that, you know, you get an opportunity to pursue a project that may not have seemed like the right fit previously, but once you kind of start to pursue it, you realize, actually, you know, this is a hidden blessing. This is something, in fact, that is a new passion for me. Either way, Saggy, this is about you coming back into your energy, back into your grounded Sagittarius energy, and from there, that's when you can actually re-establish your fiery sense of passion and enthusiasm for things that truly satisfy you, things that you can really grab onto, not just things that are, material sort of promises in the sky that are sort of at an arm's length, that are not going to fulfill you. So Saggy, that's what I have for you this week. I wish you all the best with it. Keep in mind it's a general reading. It won't resonate with every Sagittarius out there, and I'll be back here next week for another reading with you.